I'm gonna probably make this a short and sweet one. That man's got 3 hours, 34 minutes to turn himself in to the Atlanta Police Department. If he doesn't, then there would be a warrant for his arrest. And that could turn out to be ugly, but it may not. But me, I just find it kind of funny, and it took a little while, that a group of officials, the judge, the prosecuting attorney, at least I think the judge, I can't remember, but the prosecuting attorney and the sheriff are both black, and they're going to throw in jail and book a rich white billionaire, well, claims to be a billionaire. But I'm curious how this is going to unfold, but we'll find out. And this is going to be a long 3 hours wait. You know, if he's in Mar-a-Lago, he's probably getting ready. He might as well just go ahead and throw on a striped jumpsuit that they wear in Georgia. I think they went back to the old striped one. It's not black and white, it's orange and white with the numbers. I'm just very curious because, you know, from where his plane sits in Mar-a-Lago to the Atlanta International Airport and then the drive, he might want to leave at least an hour's drive time from the airport to downtown because the heavy traffic, yeah, it's going to be a problem. So he better be getting on that plane in the next hour because I think it's at least an hour's flight from the airport where his plane is. And you got to consider the drive from where he lives to the airport. It's going to take some time too, because that's a very high populated, busy area. So if I was him, I'd be getting on the plane right now or within the next hour. He's going to have to fly wherever he's at. If he's in Jersey, he might want to get on the plane now, ASAP, because that I know is an hour and 45 minutes. All I know is this Georgia case looks very bad for him. The one that looks the worst is Michigan, because you got, I think, 13 people that posed as false electors. Oh, yeah, he had a hand in on that. But it doesn't matter. He was the beneficiary of it. It goes along the lines like Charles Manson. Charles Manson spent most of his life in prison for a crime he didn't actually do. Same thing here. You may not have been the person that pulled the trigger or was there and did all this shit, but you were the ringleader that started it. And a lot of Americans do not understand case law and how it works. That's why everybody's like, what does Charles Manson got to do it? He's got everything to do with it. It's how his case was tried and how he was convicted. He spent the rest of his life in prison. He didn't murder anybody. He wasn't there. But he was sort of like a beneficiary of it because he led it. He was the ringleader. Just like Trump. He didn't do anything, but he caused it. Same thing. And to me, this is not a political attack. This is a dumbass just committing a bunch of crimes thinking he can get away with it because he got away with everything else in his life. Just like stealing his daddy's Cadillac when he was a teenager because he can get away with it. And crashing it into some people and killing a bunch of teenagers. You can get away with it. Why? Because you're a rich kid's The father's a rich dude. That's why it's true. It's obvious. They won't admit it, but it's true. Things are different for the rich than it is for normal, everyday people. It's like we treat these people with a certain reverence. I'm like, why? That person uses the toilet, shower, no differently than I do. They're a human being. They're just fortunate enough to be born in a rich family. And that's about his achievement. A lot of other kids' achievement that are born in rich families. You don't achieve greatness. You get it as a Christmas gift. Anyway, I'm probably going to lose signal when I make the right-hand turn to go to my house. But you guys have a good day. Just keep your ears on about Donald Trump. He's got to turn himself in 3.5 hours. Y'all have a good day.